Wagwan guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're gonna continue on with our brick installation here on our brick addition series. So before we lay any bricks, there's a few things you want to do before you start to install your bricks at your foundation ledge. You want to get a brick tape. It's a special tape. This brick tape here. So this is a CSR Max brick tape. You have some brick tape, you have different bricks carry different tapes. So you want to make sure that you get the right tape for the right bricks. The first thing we want to do, we want to go down at the existing brick wall that already built, and we're going to measure to see what size joint we need to work in order to reach up to the same level as the existing wall. And we also need to work to get up right underneath the bottom of our window, so that way we can fit in our sill nicely. So what I'm going to do here now, we're going to go and we're going to check. We're going to run our tape right onto the existing brick that's already there, and that should tell us what number we need to work in order to have this wall the same height or the same joint as the one that's already built. That's very crucial. Make sure you check your brick joint to see exactly what you need to work, so that way you can carry on the wall, and after you go over there, all of it should be level in line with the existing wall that's already there. So let me take you over there and let's measure it together. Okay, so you need to measure from the bottom of the foundation ledge. Come right up to around the height of where you need to come with your windowsill. The way you know which which number you're working, you're gonna check. So if you look here, you see 9s. You look down here, you see 9s, and you see 9s. So this here tells me that is size 9 joint they use over here to install these bricks. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to the back and I'm going to measure to see what number we need to work in order to reach up to the sill. Okay, so now we're at the back. We need to measure from the foundation ledge, just like we did over there. We need to have at least 3.5, we need to 4 inches, maybe 3 3/4 for our sill. That's the measurement we need from the top. So we're gonna measure from the foundation ledge up to our sill. As you can see here, it's 9, just shy from 9. It's almost 9, so we know that we need to work 9 joints in order to reach right up here, so that way we can have our sill underneath the window and we can also have the wall. Say if we work with number 9, we know that we're gonna have the perfect level joint with the existing wall that's already there, and we're also gonna have our sill fit perfectly underneath the bottom of our window here. So clearly it's tell us, if you check on your tape here, you can see that, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see, but if you look, you see 9s, 9s, 9s. So all you have to do is just mark 9s right on your corner post. Once you reach to that stage, I'll show you guys how to read your tape and how to take the mark onto your post, so that way you have a better understanding of what you're doing. Alright, so I'm gonna build my lead now. Gonna spread our mortar. Also need to spread some over here. This is my first brick here. We're gonna turn this way, so we need to butter the face of the brick. Oh, to take your measurement now, we're gonna install our first brick. We need to measure, after we put our first brick here, we need to measure 4.5. Make sure we have 4.5 inches from the wall. Now I'm gonna get my level. I'm gonna check for level. It's telling me that the back needs to come up a little bit, so we're gonna push up the back. Also gonna check across to see if she's plumb. Another brick. Remember, we're going with a tight joint here. Now that I have 3 bricks, I'm gonna put my level. I have some wedges here that I break. I'm gonna knock those down. I'm gonna put some wedges underneath. once I have him level. Okay, I'm gonna get you, Christopher, to tell me if the wall is touching down there now. Come back down here. Tell me if you need to go in more. One second. Can't really get in much, you know. Second. Yeah, we can't get to no more than that. I can stay there, so. Okay, so right there is where she's level. We need to match this side. I'm gonna check for level. Telling me that I need to come up with this side a little bit. Now we need to check for measurement because we need to have 4.5 inches from the wall come right out to the edge of our brick. Perfect. So if I see check right now, we have our 4.5 inches. After, we're gonna run a line from here, go right across, just to make sure that this corner is in line with the existing corner over there. Now I'm gonna run one more right on top of this one here. Remember, we're going 9, so that simply means your joint need to be tight. This joint needs to be tight. 9 joint is usually a tight joint. So guys, your first course is very crucial, so you want to take your time. This is not the course where you're gonna try to rush and go fast. This is the one you want to make sure you take your time and get it right, because if you mess it up, you're gonna mess up the entire band. And I'm going to level from underneath the bottom of the window, come right over on top of onto my post here. We need to transfer the level of the window onto our post, so just make sure the water is right in the center, and I'm going to mark it right onto my post over here. Now that I have the level of the window onto my post, we're going to take some measurement onto our post, so that way we can work our bricks from right down at the bottom of where we have it come right up. So that way we know that it's gonna come right in line where we need just enough space to install our sill. So if you look, we have our mark right here on our post. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but we have our mark right here on the post. We're gonna continue on our side wall. We're gonna raise this corner post here. Yeah, we're gonna raise it up, take some measurements, show you how you need to work it out from here onwards, so that way we can go right across across our window. Yeah, so let's remove this corner post and bring it up more higher. Remove your line block before you do that. Now we're just gonna twist it around. Now we want to put the bottom around the second brick from the top down. So we're gonna put it around here. Go up top now. We're gonna need a few nails. You see I hold it up with my hand. Need to put two, one at the other side. We're gonna get a brick tie, we're gonna bend it. So we're gonna put this right here. We're gonna hook on our line block or line right onto it. Both of them, we have two of them here. Now we can go ahead and plumb this up. You're gonna need a 4 feet level or bigger. We're gonna just put our level on, make sure that it's plumb. She's telling me that she wanna go out, so we're gonna lift it up into here. Checking for plumb. So right there is where she's plumb, so we're gonna tighten it up back. Okay, the brick tie that I just put here fall out. So we're gonna put another one in here. Now we need to check for the other side, which is this side here. This side here is plumb where she is. Now I'm gonna secure. Okay, so once you reach above there, we need to start to work for the top of our window here. So we're gonna put our level on our window and levy it right onto our corner post, so that way we can check the measurement to see what we have to work in order to reach right up to our window. And also remember that you have to go up above your window around 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch, so that way you don't have your angle line sitting directly onto your window. So now I'm gonna put my level over onto my window, and I am gonna level and mark it right onto my corner post. This way we can transfer the level of the window onto our post. Alright, so now we're gonna take some measurement. We're gonna measure from the brick, come right up to the mark of the top of the window to see what number we need to work. So right now it's telling me that I need to work ones. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work between 1s and 2. So we're gonna measure up now. If you look closely, it's telling me that we have to work 1s, which is right here. So we're gonna work between 1 and 2, so that way we can go up 1/4 inch above. So all we have to do here, we just need to mark 1 and 2, or mark in the middle of 1 and 2. So we're gonna mark the middle of 1 and 2. The middle of 1 and 2 here, we're gonna make an arrow, so that way we know this is the right mark. Middle of 1 and 2 here again. And we're just gonna keep repeating this right until we reach right up to the top of the window. It's very important to make sure you cheap check as you go, because you don't wanna make no mistake. So that's when you reach up there, you're not right on where you need to be. So we're just putting it up right to the mark. Now we're gonna go over there and we're gonna set up that side. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that side. So this side is a little bit different. We already tweaked our brick. We have our line here. I'm just gonna bring my line down, and I'm gonna use a nail just so that way I can hold it in place. So I'm just gonna come right down with this, and we're gonna go use a nail right in here. Just so that way we can hold it in place. Around there is good. So that's how we're gonna string this side. Now we're gonna go ahead and start to lay our bricks. Right, so now we're gonna turn our corner here. Now once you're at the corner, you wanna make sure you level each brick that's turned in this direction. It's very important for you to level each one of them. Level that way, and we're gonna level across like that just to make sure that she's nice and proper. Oh, mana ya? Puspa.